And let me ask you this question before I let you go. From a Cardinal standpoint, which quarterback scares you the most who could start this upcoming week? So we know Jimmy G is dealing with an injury. What's new? And so between Jimmy G and Trey Lance, which quarterback scares you the most if they're starting against the Cardinals?
That's a great question. I mean, I don't think as a Cardinals fan, you should be scared of Jimmy Garoppolo, but I'm going to give the slight edge to Trey Lance. I mean, he's a rookie, so that's definitely something where you can easily exploit, his weaknesses. I watched him yesterday. Even Shanahan, told the media that it was typical first game for a rookie quarterback. I mean, he had his moments where the first two throws are touchdowns, but the other throws they were a little indecisive. So that's something that the Cardinals will gladly, want to see if Lance were to start on Sunday. But I'll give Lance a slight edge because you don't really have too much film on Trey Lance. You only obviously have college and you have a couple moments here and there in the NFL. But I'll give the slight edge to Lance. I'm not going to give it like a huge edge. And Garoppolo, going to Garoppolo, because I think there's a chance he's going to start because there was an update today about his medicals and that he has a chance of playing. The turnovers, they have to stop. I mean, there are moments where, he's really, hurting the defense because you can't have the defense be on the field the whole day when you're going against Russell Wilson and the Seahawks yesterday. So that's something that, the Cardinals would gladly take either option. I don't want to sound cocky because the 49ers can easily win this game on Sunday. But let me tell you, I mean, the Cardinals defense, I got to say, they handled the Rams, plan well. And if you can, beat the Rams in that fashion, look, the Rams only had the Rams actually had 3 quarters of not getting into the end zone at home.
At all.
So that is huge. And when you're going back to Arizona, you got to feel happy, heading into this Sunday matchup.
I would agree, man. I think they're definitely in a place where they should feel confident no matter who they play. Something about Trey Lance, though, would kind of scare me. Because of his way to potentially make a play, even when things break down. And, those scramble plays deep down the field, you got some dangerous run after the catch guys for the 49ers. So that would somewhat scare me a bit. And I would definitely take that over Jimmy Garoppolo. I would prefer to play against Jimmy Garoppolo if I was the Cardinals than Trey Lance, just because, like you said, of the element of the unknown and then that extra athleticism aspect. Trey Lance can force you to play 11 on 11 at times because he can function almost like a running back. So we'll see what happens. At this point, based off of what I've seen from the Cardinals, I would lean in their direction either way, but Lance would probably scare me the most. Yeah,
and going back to the 49ers, I mean, they beat the Cardinals last year and they were injury riddled. So this isn't they're a team that can easily, get anyone's number in any given day. I mean, Shanahan has, Kingsbury's number as well. So that's definitely a matchup where you can't just say, oh, the Cardinals are going to win easily. They're a team where you got to realize they have Brandon Ayuk. They have Deebo Samuel has been tearing up defenses left and right. This is a team, even George Kittle, can't even forget about him.
Yeah.
And that running game as well. So that 49ers team, I will definitely not take lightly, heading into Sunday.
For sure. All right, Ryan, I appreciate your time, man. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll get a chance to talk again. Maybe we'll be talking after another Arizona Cardinals victory.
Thank you for having me, Brian.